สวัสดีฮะ เมื่อคืนไลฟ์มันหายอ่ะไอมันหลุดอ่ะแล้วมันก็ผมก็เลยแบบช่างแม่งหายไปเลยเทสโอเคมันเปิดอยู่เมื่อคืนไลฟ์มันหายไลฟ์มันหลุดไอเน็ตมันหลุดอ่ามาอย่างวะไม่ใช่หรออ๋อนี่ไงมาแล้วเอ้าเข้าฟิตไปเนี่ยมาแล้วมาไม่เห็นเอ้าชิบหายแล้วมาไม่เห็นหายตัว
I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
Thanks.
And looks like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
You can be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about
Hey,
that.
guys. So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a lit garden?
Ooh.
Wow, it's
Hey.
so beautiful
ชีลีลานเหรอ
So many things I've never seen before. Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to be...
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel.
It fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
เชื่อจังวะ
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous
อายากะลี
occasions.
ลานแน่
Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato. Cascade! Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
If my suspicions regarding
Okay,
the portal
Katsuba.
network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
As the Helitrils go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
What's this?
เฮ้ยเดนว่ะ
Conversation's over. Brace
เด
yourself.
นคัมแบ็กว่ะ
Find a way to stop that thing.
เดนคัมแบ็กว่ะโค้ดแรกมานั่นแหละ คนแรกมาอย่างเร็วอะ
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That
Oh,
festival was
man.
beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know. Things
Yeah.
got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious
แฟ
time.
นอาร์ตโคตรสวย
Yeah.
ส
That
วยมาก
music.
and an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. saying,
Yes.
Of course, of course.
ไม่ใช่
new
อาร์ต
character
เกมมันสวยมาก
And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
ยี่ชานมจริงๆด้วยไอ้สัตว์เอ้ยชานมมาจริงว่ะเหี้ยชานมมาจริงชานมอ่ะชานม
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Banner.
Ooh,
Ôi, lò đồ
very
banner.
sleek.
That voice, though, crazy sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
The elemental burst, right?
Yeah.
That, like, flashy thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
did you guys catch him drinking boba tea too?
Now look, man, anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh. Kamisato family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
มันเป็นซี
If
เกรตของ
you're
ตระกูล
really wondering,
เป็นความลับของ
in-game
ตระกูล
Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
ไอ้เหี้ยกูชอบ
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled,
Sure.
even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and
Hey. The Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
you're right.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now. Poor Toma.
Oh.
And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean, Ito even calls him bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Ayato does have that effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me. Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydrovision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri
ดูจากทรง
Kanka
แล้ว
state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken,
พลังงานท่าน่าจะแจกแบบพอกับชายอะ
capable of dealing AoE hydro
ตี
damage.
หลายๆทีถึงจะออก
After a Shunsuiken
ประมาณ
attack hits an
4 ลูก
opponent,
ถ้าตีเสร็
it
จ
will
ตี
grant
เสร็จหมดก็
Ayato
ได้
the
ประมาณ
Namisen
4 ลูก
effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP.
2
The Takimeguri Kanka state will be clear
4
when Ayato
4 ลู
leaves
ก
the field
โดยประมาณ
or when he uses his
เยอะนะ
elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the
เสียง
summit,
ด้วย
in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
โค
Gorgeous.
ตรพ่อโคตรแม่น้ำบอกเลยไม่มี
This
ตัว
will
อะไร
increase the
ทำ
normal attack
ไม่มี
damage
ตัว
of
อะไรทำป
characters
ฏิกิริ
within
ยา
that
ทัน
AoE.
ป
After
ฏิ
unlocking
กิริยา
another
ถ้า
passive
ท
talent,
ำทันอายาโตะ
Kamisato Art Michiyu
ไม่น่าตัว
Kumagetsu,
ไม่น่าทันอะ
if Ayato
มั
is
น
not
มัน
in
เย
the
อะมาก
field
เลย
and his
ทั้ง
energy is
ทั้ง
low,
คิวมัน
he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals.
เวอร์เวอ
In
ร์บาง
daily
อะ
life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato Art
ผม
Daily
ยังไม่รู้
Cooking,
นะเวลามัน
when
แปะน้ำมันจะ
Ayato
ไปแบบ
cooks a
ไป
dish
ข้างหน้าแล้วไป
perfectly,
ข้างหลัง
he
ได้
has
เลย
a
ปะ
set chance to receive an
ข้างหน้าแล้วไป
additional
ข้างหลังข้างหน้าแล้วไปข้างหลัง
suspicious dish of the same type.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns in
ปรุง
sense
อาหาร
to
วะ
Toma.
Yup.
Oh,
Really?
wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff
คล้ายๆ
in
หมู
the
เต๋าเลย
Hotbot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating
หมู
weird
เต๋าสองไอ้
things.
เหี้ย
Oh, no wonder. That
หมูเต๋า
makes
อินา
so
ซึมะ
much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming
เรียบ
evolutions.
ร้อย
Ayato will be available for the
เรียบ
earlier
ร้
part
อย
of version 2.6 via the Azure Excursion event wish. At the same time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish called Ballad in Goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah!
And
Venti Lilan
that's not
ตัวเดียว
all.
เลย
In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As for the new weapon event wish, travelers will see an
Haran
all-new
Geppaku
Inazuman
Futsu.
5-star sword called Haran Geppaku Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. In version 2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest,
Oh.
Cypress's Custos chapter, will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring.
จอดจอดจอด
As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool, especially the Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's going to be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump into the
Katsum.
all-new area travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
.ดันใหม่ของเซียวดันใหม่เซียวแน่เลยเห็นดันใหม่แล้วน่าจะใช่ตัวเฮียอะไรวะเนี่ยอ๋อตัวบอส
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my.
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to explore, for sure.
I just don't want to run into that monster, though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration.
ที่
This
เก็บ
gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
Oh, okay, so that'll make it a little
หลอดอะไร
less
อ่ะ
scary
มัน
then.
คือหลอดอะไรอ่ะ
Travelers will be able to
คุ
enhance
มุ
the
ราซากิ
Lumenstone Adjuvant
ได้ดู
to
ยังว่าตัวอะไร
increase
เลย
its
ลัน
capabilities.
เป็น
Doing
อายา
so
โตะ
will also allow
คู่เวน
travelers
ตี้
to
ตู้
explore
แรก
more
แล้วก็ตู้หลัง
efficiently
เป็น
and
อาย
will
ากะตัว
even
เดียว
grant us a variety of
3 ตัว
rewards,
อู้
including a 4-star weapon
อู้
billet and an all-new name card.
Wow.
Nice.
อู้
In the chasm, travelers
นี่ไง
will also
เฮ้ย
discover a brand new
มาแล้
artifact
ว
domain called the Lost Valley.
มา
Inside
จ
the
น
domain,
ได้
you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm
นี่
itself.
ไงมาแล้ว
Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter and echoes of an offering
เรียบ
artifact
ร้อย
sets. And what would be a new area without some new story content?
Yay!
In addition to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes. With version 2.6, the new Archon quest, Requiem of
แส
the
ดงว่าแพท
Echoing
หน้า
Depths
แพ
will
ทหน้า
become
น่าจะเป็น
available
นี่
for
แล้ว
travelers to
แพ
continue
ทห
their
น้าน่าจะไป
adventures.
ไปนี่
Everyone
ไป
who's been
แพท
following the
2.7
story
ไม่น่า
of
มี
our
ครับ
favorite twins will
2.7 น่าจะ
definitely
ไป
be
ไอ้
excited for this
ซุปไป
one,
รู้แล้วอะ
me included. And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsliff will also be making another appearance during the story.
Oh, it's been a pretty long time since we've seen Dainsleif.
Yeah, totally. And in this storyline, travelers will be meeting up with Dainsliff in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss.
น่าจะไม่มี
It will be a
2.7
truly
ถ้าเป็น
unforgettable
เควสอย่างเงี้ย
adventure as
มัน
we
เป็น
will uncover
เวลาเดิน
secrets
มา
of
จะ
the
เป็นเควส
past
เชื่อมไป
together.
ไปแมป
you're
ใหม่
saying it'll
ส่ว
be
น
a
มาก
bit of
ส่วน
a
มาก
cliffhanger.
Switch it dead.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Yeah, and get some primo gems.
Oh, agreed. Sounds good
ดั
to
กเก็บ
me.
เจม
Ready, everyone? Here you go.
Yes.
Here we go อ่ะ เว้ยเนยโอ้ยพิมพ์ก็ได้
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called Hughes of the Violet Garden.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right. So, as we mentioned at the start of the program,
เสียงชิวๆด้วย
taking place in
โอ้โห
Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With the festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty interested to see what Yoimiya and
ดอกไม้ไฟ
Clear are up
เจอ
to.
กันระ
That
เบิด
seems like a pretty interesting combo.
Yeah, me too. I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
How's
Yeah.
Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
As we progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of Iridori festival games.
สุดท้าย
There
คา
are
ซึ
a
ฮะก็
total
ยัง
of
ไม่
4
รี
different kinds of event gameplay, so
คาซึฮะหายไป
let's
แผ่น
take
หนึ่
a
ง
closer
เต็มๆ
look.
อ่ะ
First, we have the moon and stars inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes.
ใช่
During
แจ
the
กน้อย
event,
ๆ4ครับ
travelers
น่า
can
จะแจก
gain
น้
a
อยๆ4 ตัว
poetic
หนึง
theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then
UAD
choose
มันมี
the
เลขอะไร
lines
บ้าง
they
วะ
prefer and help complete the composition.
UAD
All right,
1 2
sounds
8
easy
8
enough.
5
I'm sure our travelers can handle this one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience. It's Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game, and this time around there will be some new twist to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
Sweet.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will
เอา
need
อีก
to
แล้ว
equip
คล้ายๆชาม
wondrous sticks
ชาม
before
ที่เล่นตอน
entering
แพ
each
ทชาย
stage.
มา
This will be
2.3
a
หรือ
real
2.4
test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage,
2.2
travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed.
อ๋ออันนี้
You
ไม่
may
ใช่
choose
ไม่
to
ใช่ชามอ๋อ
modify
อั
or
นนี้มันเป็นไอ้
dismantle them,
ปัก
or build more
คนละอันกัน
mechanici around them to create optimum combinations
Ani
that
ผมยัง
will
ไม่เคยเล่นเลย
swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool.
Our third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a sword master with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players
เท่
will
เฮ้ย
control the
มีเคาน์เตอร์
traveler
เหรอ
and
เคาน์เตอร์
will
ป่ะ
be
เมื่อกี้
unable to use their elemental
Counter เหรอ
skill and elemental burst, but
เอ้ย
instead can
เยี่ย
use
เคาน์
an
เตอร์
all-new parry
โคตรเท่
mechanic. Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and
เอ้ย
reduce
เคาน์เตอร์
incoming
เอ้ย
damage.
เท่เท่เท่เท่
Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry,
โอ้โห
which will give you the upper
เคา
hand
น์เตอ
in
ร์
the
แบบแพร
challenge.
รี่สัตว์
Cool.
โคตร
Sounds
เท่
pretty challenging.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Oh, and
แฮร์รี่
last but not least, we have an
อย่างนั้นไปนั่งเล่น
event
Memory
called the
Defect
Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow
MD
florist themes to create a specific
เอาอีกแล้ว
courtyard.
เอาอีกแล้วเหรอ
courtyard is
โอ้โห
comprised of
ยัง
different
โอ้โห
parts, with each part having different
เบสเป็น
materials
มูล
to
ไลท์
choose
แซ
from.
น
After completing a
เยอะ
theme,
ชิบหาย
travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and
เฮ้ย
place it in the
โคตรเวอ
Serenity
ร์
pot. Ikebana is an art form, so
เออ
when
แพรรี่ได้
travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I see you. Speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka is very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course, he is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now. After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Xingqiu to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival, so everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no.
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time
อีเวนต์
in
อี
the
กแล้ว
kitchen. The event is called
Spice
Spices
from the West
West. In this event, a person from Sumeru
เฮ้ย
is visiting to do
มีซูมิรุ
research
มา
on
ว่ะ
seasonings. She
ผมว่า
hopes to
2
find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings
เฮ้ย
according to
มันฝึก
recipes
ได้
and taste test dishes using these
มันฝึก
seasonings.
ได้
No. If there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
It's me, Paimon, and
Oh no.
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of
อ๋อ
the
เก็บ
event.
ของมาทำเหรอ
All the recipes will be
เฮ้ย
available
อะไรเนี่ย
before the event ends.
อันนี้คืออะไร
When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge.
วะ
Follow
เฮ้
the
ย
instructions
นี่
given
มัน
on
ก็เท่
the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot. And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning. So be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as
อื
possible.
มกดผิดละ
Otherwise, you'll have to start over
โอ
again.
เค
Add
That's
the
all more
correct
happening.
number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on. I had to, I'm sorry.
Oh
That was
gosh.
good, but it also hurt at the same time.
That was quite fire, as they say.
Oh my, oh please,
no.
help me.
But
Okay.
seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
Oh, no. What did I start?
Okay, guys. So, by adding seasonings, you created 2 delicious dishes. You can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pot to increase their companionship XP. Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences
อะไร
also
อ่ะ ให้
vary.
อาหารได้เหรอ
That's right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Yeah,
Do a little studying.
totally. In version 2.6, we will be
กิจกรรมอีกแล้ว
receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So,
หืม
after the player
ชิบหายแล้ว
configures
อัน
their
เนี้ย
own
ยาก
vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
อันเนี้ยยากผมว่า
Transmitter
อันเนี้ยยาก
crystals govern the
เชื่อผมเลย
triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This
อะไรให้จับคู่บัฟเหรอ
very scientific.
เพื่อ ไม่ให้กูเล่นเหรอ เอ้า
Did you pull that out of your sleeve again?
Still
ก็ต้องให้เล่นดิ
I always have boba
อ๋อให้จับคู่บัฟก่อน
Why aren't you sharing?
because this is my boba.
you can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please with your
จริง
sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different Vibro crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will
ตีสิวะ
award points, and
โถ่
travelers will
ไอ้
be
เหี้ย
given an insignia based on their score.
มึงไม่ตีอ่ะ
It's gonna be awesome, so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
In the new version, travelers will be
กิจกรรม
receiving a commission from
กิจกรรม
an
อีกแล้ว
Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're going to be busy for a very, very long
yeah.
time.
Oh, hey, right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
Yeah, duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primo Gems?
Oh, yeah. And travelers will
Okay.
definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition to all the, want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game. First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup
กด
menu.
ค้างที่ตัวในทีมจะสามารถ
So
เปลี่ยน
it'll be way easier
เปลี่ยน
for the
เปลี่ยน
mobile
เปลี่ยน
players to open up their party
เปลี่ยน
setup
ปาร์
and
ตี้
do some
ได้
changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, also, there will be multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial
อะไรอีกอะ
icon will always stick next to the minimap on the upper left for new players, making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least,
Cool.
during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region, Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music
แผ่น
from
ใหม่มา
Seiren
เดือนหน้า
Island, Watatsumi
ประมาณ
Island,
เดือนหน้าแผ่นใหม่
Tsurumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some
เกือบเดือน
epic
หน้า
combat music.
Oh,
So cute.
can't wait. I hope everyone will enjoy listening to that gorgeous music.
I know I will.
มาแล้วโค้ด สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
All
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No!
What? I was
I
just gonna
know.
ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all
I
gone.
thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Yeah,
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh, you could have shared. But as Ayako would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
that's right.
True?
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is so good. I just, it'll be cool getting to, just chill out and listen to it. And oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsleif is doing back and how the Traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars and be ready to play.
And we hope everyone will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
see you in game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
บายจบไลฟ์แล้ว จบไลฟ์แล้ว แล้วก็สลับจอแป๊บ อ้าวภาพไม่ขึ้น อ๋อขึ้นแล้ว เดี๋ยวใส่โค้ดไลฟ์เสร็จเดี๋ยวผมเข้าไปนะนั่งวันชั่วโมงกับชั่วโมง ง่วงจังวะรหัสไม่ถูกอ๋อหลุดได้ไง อ๋อเลซินเต็มเออ ช้าจังหวะ เออว่าไงว่ารู้ชื่อได้ไงวะ อ่าโอเคได้พิมพ์รหัสมาเลยพิมพ์รหัสมาเลยเดี๋ยวเดี๋ยวเข้าไปใส่ฮะไม่รู้เดี๋ยวผมเช็คก่อนรหัสน่าจะมีอยู่มั้งเดี๋ยวผมเช็คก่อนนะโอเครหัสรหัสไม่มีรหัสไม่มี พิมพ์ไหมนะพิมพ์มาเดี๋ยวผมเข้าไปใส่ให้ส่งดีเอ็มไหมผมอะเกมมึงเด้งสิวะเกมมึงเข้าไม่ได้เฉยเลยโอ้ไปทองวะมูลทองมาเหอะเดี๋ยว 6 7 8อ๋อพอออก8เท่าไหร่แล้ววะ 40 36 30กว่าช่างแม่งอยากได้อะอยากได้เอ็นกัฟอะอยากได้ของไรเดนแฟชั่นมันเข้าไม่ได้วะเดี๋ยวนะอ๋อเฮ้ยเอ้าเดี๋ยวนะแป๊บนึงต้องมันเข้ารหัสผมก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวค่อยไปเข้ารหัสผมเจออีกรอบนึงไอ้เฮียรหัสกูกดผิดใช่ป่ะโอ้เลย1 วันเหลือ1 วันเอ้า ชิบหายละดีไม่ใช่รหัสเยี่ยโหโหใจหยุบตกไปอยู่ตะตุ่มรหัสหรือไอดีวะไอ้เฮียกูพิมพ์อะไรผิดวะเนี่ยไอดีด้วยรหัสด้วยไอ้สัตว์พ้องตายเฮียพ้องตายไอ้สัตว์ปิดไลฟ์ทันวะเนี่ยเฮ้ยชิบหายแล้วคุณเจเปลี่ยนรหัสเลยเปลี่ยนรหัสเลยมันผมผมผมใส่โค้ดแล้วมันเป็นรหัสอ่ะผมลืมผมก๊อปรหัสคุณเจอ่ะเปลี่ยนรหัสก็ได้นะมันจะได้ไม่นี่เพราะเอดีมันเปลี่ยนไม่ได้เป็นรหัสอยู่แล้วผมทำรหัสหลุดอะแต่ว่าไอดีไม่หลุดนะทำแค่รหัสหลุดตอนไปใส่โค้ดไอเนี้ยใส่โค้ดอันเนี้ยประมาณวิหนึ่งโดนประมาณเชียร์รหัสกูอันนี้รหัสกูแล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยเปลี่ยนรอแป๊บนึงเปลี่ยนก็ได้ เฮ้ยผมเข้าทวิตเตอร์ไม่ได้อ่ะดูดิไอ้เหี้ยรหัสกูหลุดอีกแล้วห้องตายสัสเนี่ยเข้าไปได้มายังไม่มาจริงๆเอาเกมใหม่แป๊บผมเข้าทวิตเตอร์ไม่ได้ว่ะเข้าไม่ได้เลยไม่รู้เข้าไม่ได้แต่เฟซเข้าได้นะเฟซเข้าได้แต่ทวิตเข้าไม่ได้ไม่รู้เข้าไม่ได้สุดท้ายคาสึฮะไอ้ลูกรักก็ไม่มาว่ะเอ้ดีแล้วไอ้เหี้ยดีแล้วไอ้เหี้ยโอ้อ๋อนี่ไงมี1,300แล้วเหรอมันค่อยสุกเล่นอบีด2 ชั้นเองเล่นปะได้อยู่1,300เล่นอบีด2 ชั้นเดี๋ยวเล่นโชว์ รซาเลียไม่ได้ปั้นกูมีโรซาเลียไม่มีโรซาเลียด้วยโอ้โห my god
火に気をつけろ。5時の炎。股間奥義。雨描きがたし。形は精神と共にあれ。行こ
ปุ๊ฮะปุ๊ฮะเฮ้ยทำไมอ๋อ
この件はわかるかい？おやおや。俺が守るよ。歌よ錦となれ。この件はわかるかい？
ไม่รู้ดิเข้าไม่ได้ผมเข้าคุณเข้าได้แสดงว่าเป็นที่ผมอ่ะผมเข้าไม่ได้เออไม่รู้ล่มมั้งโอ้ยใช่มันไม่ขึ้นมันไม่ขึ้นได้ใส่รหัสอ่ะเอาง่ายๆ
やっ火に気をつけろ。股間奥義さい雨描きがたし岩山八九燃えろ全力攻撃だくらえ
はっ料理の時間だ。もっと晴れやこの子たちで盛り上げよう。もう一回。
天道ここにある剣女盤石みんながそばにいてくれれば
それウオパー火を吹け師匠
燃えろ
瑠璃のように落ちなさい相関化粧
逃げられなかった。それ5時の炎
風よ私に応えるのだ。
歌よ錦となれさいこの剣はわかるかいはっやっ
おっ
形は静止股間奥義雨描きがたし火に気をつけろ俺が守るよこの剣はわかるかいサリュール
風の神よ我らを導きたまえ。
難攻不落天理チョークやっみんなは俺が守れくらえ
話が通じないなら叩くまでる
せえ難攻不落全力攻撃だせ
師匠の技を食らいなさい。あざ
せ
部外者禁止。
炎の盾5時の炎いざ雨描き私股間奥義
おい
それ逃げられなかった天道ここにある聞いたみたいだ難攻不落はっみんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんていた 天道万象全力攻撃だ
師匠の技を食らいなさいおさわり禁止
ภาพแตกยังวะภาพแตกยังวะภาพแตกสัตว์
毛立ち参上大ウルコこの剣はわかるかい
おやおや
พี่ดิพี่ยากพี่อะหา
炎の盾5時の炎
風よ私に答えるの
股間奥義
行こう
ต้องการเข้าหาดีสิคำถาม
部外者禁止
สัมปะจะหนักหรือหวาฉันไม่สนถือสาฉันไม่ถือสา
みんながそばにいてくれるわ
関係者
อย่าแว้นไอสัตว์ไม่โปรดโอเคล่วงไปละ
風雪の縮図部外者禁止
เย่เสร็จแล้ว 6,001ไรเดนโชกุนกลับบ้านเราเถอะไม่กลับ ออกอะไรมา Sacrificial Sword โอดพอโคตรแม่ Sacrificial Sword รหัสเนี่ยผมบอกเลย มีอยู่8 อัน โคตรเยอะ ไปเจอกันครับ ไปละบ๊ายบาย เจอกัน